Hey mate, are you ready for an adventure? Let me take you on a trip to the wild side, into the African safari. What's this? It's a herd of zebras. Zebras hail from the family Equidae, and this includes asses, zebras, and horses. There are three distinct zebra types: the plain zebra, the gray zebra, and the mountain zebra. Look at those stripes. No two has the exact same striping pattern. They're like a human's fingerprints, identical to its own person, although each of these three species has its own general pattern. Since the age of Darwin, the question of why do zebras have stripes has been around. Well, I'm going to take you through 5 hypotheses that might just answer that question. Hypothesis number 1. They provide camouflage. It is thought that the stripes on the zebra help to distort the distance at dawn and dusk when they are most likely preyed on at water holes. As you can see in this clip, this just might be true. Hypothesis number 2 is that their stripes are used to confuse predators. The stripes help prevent predators from attacking them while they're in herds by confusing them and distorting so they can't tell which zebra is who. Some of their predators include lions, cheetahs, hyenas, and others. The stripes, while they're running, blend together so that way it helps confuse the predator, not telling one from another. Hypothesis number 3 is that the stripes might somehow help regulate body temperature in the hot sun. Hypothesis number 4 is to help the animals interact socially and help them find a mate. Loving the safari. Hypothesis number 5, which seems to be the most correct out of all of these hypotheses, and there has been plenty of studies on, is that these help repel insects. Scientists at UC Davis examined the distribution of zebras and the locations of the best breeding grounds for the stripe that flies are averse to. They found that they overlap. Where these zebras are most populated, there seems to be the most amount of flies. There is greater striping on areas of the body in those parts in the world where there was more flies that tend to bite the zebras. As you can see on this map, that the fly distribution in Africa is quite different. So why does flies seem to avoid the stripes on zebras? This is the next big question that must be answered. It turns out that flies find stretches of water to mate and lay their eggs on by looking for horizontally polarized light that reflects in their eyes. Zebra stripes, however, are not horizontal, they happen to be vertical, and they reflect the polarized light differently, which makes them unappealing for the flies. It is also thought that the difference between the light and dark stripes also confuses the flies for landing. It seems that scientists are on the verge of cracking this case. However, there is still much research that needs to be done and experiments out in the open that must be performed before we can officially close the lid on this case. However, it seems that the first runner-up for solving the case is that zebras have stripes in order to repel the flies. So, the next time you're in Africa, you might just want to take your zebra striped shirt to avoid being bit. Good luck, my name's Elena, and thanks for your time!